Camp Sibo, Elder Place, Tan Oak Park, Bald Mountain Ranch, Mad Creek, and Elk Creek east of Brush Mountain. A Red Cross shelter is located at the Leggett School. Reverse 911 is being used to warn residents about potential or current evacuations. Mendocino County Sheriff Coroner Thomas Ullman wants people without landlines to register their cell phone numbers and the location of the residence with the sheriff's office so public safety officials will know to call you if you are in an area that becomes threatened. Then if there's a danger, you can be
hunters and
included in
nerds,
the reverse 911 evacuation.
we're down in Mendo now. And this is basically Black Hawk Alley, from what I've seen.
There it is. There's one of them.
You got him? Gotcha. Well, you got to give these guys much credit because he's fighting for us, right?
That's it, man. Those are the only birds I want to see.
Right. Alright guys, we're coming into the area where this thing's actually landed down. We're gonna take it easy, there's nothing behind us. Fire trucks pass. Alright, so you guys can see all the helicopters here, Frenchie. This is your first picture of the war zone. You guys can see the sun and the sunset up there. It's serious. There's the main chopper. That's the main guy. It's gone. This has gotten much worse than it was before. I'm sure in my footage from last time coming through here. This is going to get heavy, folks. We may have to go to masks.
Yeah, no.
I think. So, guys, we're gonna pause. Looks like you're ready for the hills there, Frenchie. You got the camos going. Yeah, get something out there in the fields. So I've had the. Oh, see, here we go. Look, we're not even here a couple minutes. Let's see who's flying above us today, folks. Here he is. Fuck, he's low. Frenchie, don't be scared. This is what happens out here. The girls have been busy growing for you.
Yeah. Hey, shit.
Made sure the team was kicking some butt. So basically what's happened up here since all the fire and all that stuff, and we have so many officials coming up here, we actually had to go out here and join the tag. We've been tagged. Basically up here in this county you're allowed to have 25 plants, so we had to go into the sheriff's office and sign a bunch of documentation and get 25 collars.
That was busted by the Fed
Initially, right? I remember reading about that. So
that's a good program, actually.
So what happened yesterday was as I was telling you this morning, they went from 25 plants to 6 plants.
Yeah.
And what they did was they freaked out and they went into a few gardens and they actually chopped 19 plants in a few gardens, basically, from what I was told.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. And you know what you want to hear the reasoning behind it? They were too big.
Right, the same that I know they did the same to the Mendo boys, huh?
Oh, see? So here we go again. So this is one of the Black Hawk choppers, I think, by the sound of it.
Oh, this is really flower.
Well, we'll take a look at this while we're waiting for the chopper to arrive. But
look at that, how much resin and how much in flower she is.
Hold on, let me go. Can we see?
Who are you?
All right, since it's getting closer, I think this one's probably gonna have a basket on it. Oh no, there it is. It's the head honcho guy is who it was. I'll move over here so hopefully, it looks like he was doing an assessment of the ridge. So basically the fire is on the other side of this hill, and the terrain is so treacherous, Frenchie, that if it burns, if it catches, they're just gonna let it burn because it's too difficult, too treacherous for guys to go and work on it.
Yeah, exactly the same story than the rim fire.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to see some of the, oh my goodness, Frenchie, did you see how big these Affy plants are getting?
Yeah, no, that's actually it's pretty good.
And this one right here, see this girl right there? That's another Affy. These girls are big. Oh, actually, I stand corrected. You know what this one is? This is the black lime. She is a beaut. Can you go stand, just kind of check her out so we can get a reference on how big she is? Yeah, that's a big plant. And these aren't the biggest plants in...
How tall are those metal stuff, like 6 feet, no?
6 to 8 feet, I believe, the metal cage is probably 6 feet, I would think. Actually, I want to say 8 feet by looking at this one. That's an 8-foot cage. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a quick walk around and see what the girls are doing. I've seen with a lot of gardens this year, the cucumber beetle has really been beating these things up. Particular girls they like. Not all the girls, just some of them. That now see that was different what we saw last time. That was a different mite.
Stuff,
right, that was a different thing. You'll see the cucumber beetles. They're out here. We've got some bees out here. So basically, we're at the first week of August. Everybody's just starting to flower and kind of show us who they are. You know, male, female. We had a male in this patch over here.
And this is the French connection?
Oh, I'll turn around.
Introduce you to the French connection.
She's a beaut. She's a beast. Beautiful. Let's take a look at how big her stem is. Because these stems are starting to get fat. Just gorgeous. It's kind of quiet out here today. You can see we've got this girl, she's really fat. She's been topped a few times.
Royal salute.
Ooh, very pretty. And these girls are just, like I said, you can see it's probably the first week of flowering. But they're looking pretty. And if you want, I have another little garden that I have set up on the other side of town we can go take a look at. It has some of the tallest plants I've seen so far this summer. I call him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You remember who he is?
He is a basketball player.
Yeah, he was a big old boy. But these girls are just as tall as he is. Boy, this is a big girl too. So what do you think? The work is good, no?
Yeah, no,
We try and make sure they're on top of stuff. What are we looking at with that one?
That's called the secret sauce.
Ooh, can't tell you about that one. It's interesting how some of the arms are broken and stuff. Like you can see this girl, that particular limb broke for some reason.
Yeah.
It's just part of the game, unfortunately, you know. Well, we're gonna take 5 and we'll be right back, guys. You guys rolling up as we yet find another garden Frenchie.
Yeah.
I've been to this place before, but you haven't.
That's with those girls.
They are quite far along. Well, he did clean it up. It needs another lot more cleaning up.
Huge monster. Oh yeah.
what a nice trunk, huh?
They are
Beast of a trunk.
gorgeous. Ooh.
Ooh.
Much more.
Did you smell her?
Yeah, no, much more sativage that I would have thought.
Very. Yeah, she's got the. Oof. Very lovely.
Oh yeah.
This is serious. And what do we got here? Our little rock? Oh, happiness is blooming. Very pretty. Boy, he's done a good job. You can still kind of train these girls a little bit more.
Oh no.
Well, she's.
Look,
Yeah.
it's inside là.
How are they doing underneath here compared to what we've seen?
Oh, it's
It's a forest.
Already.
All that needs to be cleaned compared to where we've been and what we've seen.
There is so much. Everything that is growing inside là,
Needs to be chopped.
it needs to be taken away. All of that. It's huge.
The amount that we need to
He has
pull.
only 6 of them. No?
So it's not too bad.
But he should do it now because the birds are forming. You want everything to go to
Right, you need that. And look at the shoulders on her. Oh my
She's a
God.
beauty, man.
Did you see those bulging shoulders on that? Like that right there is crazy. No, the one above it. Look at the two above it. See those things? That's what I call a shoulder. See those bulges on that? That means she's prepared to throw out some serious heavy weight. At least support it, you know? Sorry about that. So yeah, as you can see from the other gardens that we've been to, yeah, these would be cleaned up a lot more. But you can see it may just be a progress thing, you know?
No.
But look at this girl, boy is she lanky. Oof, I got a nice little head rush from that. And what she smell? Did you get a good smell to her?
Different. This one not as powerful yet.
Oh, the other ones, yeah, she's still kind of light. I'm gonna stick with that one on the left.
Yeah, for the moment, that one on the left.
Yeah, then we have door number 3 here. She is a beast.
Nice, super nice structure.
Really beautiful structure.
Got a very, very nice structure.
Phew. It doesn't take much. She's beautiful, great structure.
The only one I don't like is from the back corner. It got so big, I'm feeding everything.
Yeah, she's a beast. That is, look at the size of that thing compared to all the other girls. I mean, all the other girls are like medium, and this is a cuvée, correct?
All of them are cuvées.
Frenchie likes.
But this is the TGA. It doesn't smell like.
Ooh, dog.
Huh?
We may have to stay a minute just to help clean that baby up. And now this is the one. She's ahead of everybody else. She's like, she skipped recess and just like went right on going.
That's more balance. Of it.
Ooh.
This one is like. Okay.
And this is another more Space Queen induced style, I would think. Not quite as poppy as the other girls.
Yeah.
But she's pretty. And her stem, oh my God, look at her stem. The stems on these girls are beefy. Here, we'll step in a little bit. So I'll be interested to see, because they kind of did this, the bamboo similar, just on this girl. Boy, she's a beast. A lot to do.
Really, just to support a little bit of it.
Right. Well,
But not for the whole pot. Yeah, have caged as well.
Yeah. But it's a learning experience, and he's
Because
doing
he
really
didn't-
good.
Because he didn't cage, he can clean inside though.
Boy, that one at the end is just going crazy. Look at the growth on her. If she had some better soil, I'd be really interested to see how much bigger she would have done. Look at this. This fill, okay? And then you have this. It's like, yeah, so we'll probably get in there and just help clean up all those little yellow flowers, you know. Yeah. Years ago. Well, we'll probably have another safety meeting and talk about this, but
I'm not sure if he's interested anyway, but in the long run, he's gonna have to work every plant
a little bit.
soon,
Yeah.
more than a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna need to be worked.
He has to clean, you clean up until,
You can see. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Everything
yeah, there's a lot.
like this, no mold. all
No
the-
bugs.
Yeah.
Well,
If he doesn't have want the bad surprise at the end, he better clean inside and have only the.
right, for a second year, he's getting there. Still a lot to learn, a lot to do.
The growing, he has no problem with.
It's the training and everything else. Right.
That is different.
So we'll talk to him about it and we'll see what happens.
Because last year they looked sublime too, huh?
Yeah, they look beautiful. So we'll go chat with him and see what's up.
He put all the help to
Help him up north.
before the plant was there. I mean, it's like he saw it come now, the growth at least.
Yeah. Well, I think I need to smoke another bowl and we'll chat about this a little bit more.
Could do that. Curious to try that. Pinot.
I am too. You guys pack one up. We'll catch you in a little bit.
Severely missed the dock on is
Cleaning.
cleaning. Cleaning out all these suckers that are sucking up all of our energy. Miss Jill's laying right by Miss Jill's
I
foot.
gotcha. There we go.
And so, BC and Frenchie, and of course the lovely Miss Jill, who doesn't have her glasses on, that's why I'm not showing her. But they're basically getting in here and they're showing us how to get in here and thin this stuff out. So,
Basically, any leaves like this is a yellowing leaf. You can see that's just pulling nutrients from all these girls that, you know, basically what we want to do is probably take anything below here on the limb.
okay,
Anything on the inside here is waste.
okay.
It's going to be small and useless. We want to have a nice big cola so it focuses all the energy towards the outside of the flower.
And TC, that even applies like if I had given these girls more room, like
Yep.
if there was like 10 foot in space, that still applies?
Absolutely.
All right, well see, I was given just a little bit of bogus information because I've always been taught, you know, if you're in the full sun and the sun's hitting it, let it go, but I don't think that that person ever anticipated.
It's
that
to a
thick.
point, like everything.
Right, there's a balance. And everybody has a different system. And not one thing, it's not a rule set in stone, if you will. You know, you could let this go and you could, you know, harvest all the small popcorn buds.
One right here.
But see, I was
This one
wondering
is good
about
because she goes out, she's a bud.
This plant
But
is so
everything that is
Almost take it though, right?
you
Almost.
almost, but because she's really out, this inside, yeah, it looks big, but it's
Just
not gonna
do it.
go anywhere.
Yeah, and just make sure we throw everything into a pile. so
Yeah.
we
They're
can-
like finger size.
And sometimes sunglasses are good, but when you get in here, you got to kind of see what's happening. So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get you guys off film. I just wanted to really show everybody what you guys were doing. Of course, I'm gonna get in and help a little bit, and then
we'll show the after.
we'll show the after.
You know what
So
to
we
do.
got to get to work.
Smoke them if you got them. It's the hunters of the dank.
Le Dank, mon frère, c'est la qualité, la résine extrême, même dedans.
Hunters of the Dank. We searching for the best weed to medicate. The highest quality of ganja we create. Travel the world growing that bomb to elevate. Cause we the hunters of the Dank. We searching for the best weed to medicate. The highest quality of ganja we create. Travel the world growing that bomb to elevate. Hunters of the Dank, searching California for that unique resin taste. Traveling through gardens, giving game to educate. Behind the gate, we cultivate and smoke to elevate. Organic concentrates, roll with TC and Frenchie. Through this cannabis culture, take a look at the Sensi with these professional growers. Real dopers, breeders, connoisseur weed nerds. It's the hunters of the dank, and we searching for earth.
Oh yeah, come on, yeah, come on in, come on in.
Since you do it religiously indoor.
Well, there's a transition, you know.
That's
So,
right.
Don't grow plants today.
No, but it's like, it's not as much a transition as you think. So it's like, you're not putting all your knowledge on it because you think that your knowledge is not on top. It adds stuff to the.
And you can actually,
cocktail.
Sub, if you get up underneath here, you can really see what we did as well, because quite a difference from the bush that was up there before. You know, you guys can see. Now there's a lot of airflow.
Oh yeah.
When you go to trim, there's a lot less bullshit to trim.
I like not trimming larf.
Right, and there's still a couple dead leaves in here that I can see. Yeah, right, all right guys.
This is our traffic jam we were talking about earlier.
So we had like a deer that popped out in front of us in the morning, but so you kids at home fucking think you have problems with fucking getting to work and shit like that. Mind you guys, so this is the road right here, and let me just unplug my safety. I have the safety kit, so we're safe, okay? I'll put this in the car.
We'll be all right.
So just in case, but so you kids know, we were just ready to go down to the lower garden so we could visit and check it out and stuff, but look at what the fuck happened.
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature happening. So my bet right here, these girls right here with the dead right there, the leaves, I'll bet you 20, 50 bucks right there. Those are the next ones to come down because, yeah, these trees are dry and they probably fell last night or something, obviously. Or this morning.
Well, I mean,
Did we come through here?
yeah, we came through here at 1:30 last night, so.
So you guys think you have it easy. So we're gonna attempt, so you guys have a good giggles. Roll one up, pack one up. We're lighting one up right now. The door says start. Bing! Good morning, hunters, weed nerds, aficionados, connoisseurs of cannabis. We're here at another undisclosed location with some amazing genetics with our buddy Happy Trees. What do we got here this morning, buddy?
This one here's a Sin Sour,
Ooh.
City Seeds.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Sour Diesel.
Ooh.
OG Cross.
We like the Sour D.
Yeah.
Frenchie's a big fan. A lot of people are a fan of the Sour D.
Makes great hats.
Yeah.
Topanga OG, one of the mountain strains we got going this year.
I've had some of the pure kush from Topanga.
Okay, nice.
From aficionados, and it's some pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, really nice one.
Gorgeous stuff.
Yeah, this is another variety of the Sin Sour.
Okay.
Yeah, their stuff shoots straight up. Well.
Fiery.
Yeah.
And our girl down in front of us over here.
Yeah, this is the Quantum that I've been trying to find you.
Yeah.
That's the one right there. The Quantum Kush. Hopefully close to one of those 30% THC ones.
Outside for sure. That's a big plant. I mean,
big plant. This one's taken off a lot on me.
Yeah. It's looking pretty. We'll keep this tour moving because we know we have that water flow, and
this over here is the other Quantum.
Very pretty.
Quantum. And I think this is the last crazy I had. Yep, Crazy Train.
Crazy Train.
Crazy Train.
And she is pretty.
Yeah, this is the only area that gets a little bit shaded from the light because of the trees.
I've gotcha.
But
big trees right here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is a Girl Scout times OG cross that we worked last year that we're hoping to kind of stabilize.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
That one that grows up real big.
Yeah, that's a big plant. I mean, I'm standing right next to it, so it's a good 8-9 footer, I'd say.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's move up the hill here and we'll see what's happening. Yeah, when did you get these girls into the ground?
Most of these got in the last week of April, first week of June.
That's cool. So right around where everybody else
Right
does.
where they should have been. Yeah, this is the Rem, another one from the Sin City Boys.
Very pretty. Very sativa-ish. She's gonna go a little while, but she started flowering early, which is pretty. Well, no,
not too.
Not just yet. But she's actually, you can see there's some flowers forming. So
yeah,
pretty stuff.
San Fernando's in this box over here.
San Fernando's in the house.
We have the East Coast Sour D times the Razzmatazz. This is the purple pheno. This one turns a nice shade of lavender purple. The Fire OGs.
Gotcha. She's struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, she needs, she's gonna love that tea today. Like I said, that soil was a little hot.
Gotcha.
The Beast Fire.
Just gorgeous. Now we were talking earlier about, you know, this is one of the folks that has been making soil for a long time.
Yeah, compost soil, all old school.
Just what you want to be.
Delivered now.
One of the prettiest plants in the garden.
Mixing it for next year for sure.
Now, did this plant go in the same time?
These both plants went in the same time. Same exact date. They're the same exact
height and all that stuff.
When they went in there, same veracity. But the new soil set her back a week or two. Made her struggle.
Yeah, and you can see she's still struggling a little bit.
Yeah. Stretched her out a little.
So everybody, as you can tell, a lot of it's in the soil.
A lot of it's in the soil for sure. Making your own compost soil is the way to go. The Rem, another Sin City selection. We have the Crazy Train.
Gotcha. Flowering a little bit early.
Yeah,
well,
flowering. It's
not early. It's right time.
We're right in that transition. The 10th is when the new moon starts, August 10th. So that's right when the flip should go.
Gotcha.
Sin Sour, we did a lot of these because they do really well.
Okay.
And then the Hammer.
Oh, this is the 9-pound, and this is definitely, we were talking about this, and she's real pretty.
Yeah, she's definitely a little further along in the flower.
She's got a really nice smell to her. She's got a very
sugaring up though.
Very
real nice.
Oh, yeah. Boy, I can't wait to see this one sub.
Yeah,
you can see the resins right
there. Yeah, the production's already like just caking up.
Beautiful. Well, I'll tell you what, I think we should probably take a break and go check on the water.
For sure.
That's pretty important. I don't want an overflow due to... I tried to grow one, dude. I can't do it. I can't either. Drives me nuts.
It does like that until you get to a certain point.
Really, once you get past that point?
Yeah, take the up for a long time. My wife's like, no, stick with it. What was that? Oh, sorry.
That's tight.
Oh, Maria.
So 3 holes, you got the 3 teeth to kind of use as guidance.
Oh, that's so cool.
I wish I always had a camera on me. I'd be so much more like careful and meticulous.
You're doing just fine, trust me. That is amazing.
I'm mistaken.
Brandon, look, I'm on camera, dog. We were just talking about the So then I do another round where I re-blow each one out to thin them out. When you do that, you're kind of pushing the meat away, so when you're gonna pop the holes, you're gonna not put out as much flesh. Shouldn't take your eye off the prize.
That's right.
So then I just pull this little bit of left out of my cone while thinning it out. See how I kind of pulled and blew, so that's like super thin. I'll be able to break that up later.
You worry about glass getting on the inside?
Basically, later we'll clean out the inside of every tube. Good question.
I know when I do my bowl, if I get glass on the inside, sometimes I get clear. You really see it.
See, that actually opened up, but I'm not going to worry about it, because these are ready to... Make sure you turn the stuff toward you or loosen it up. This one's fucked up because it popped before, but either way. So yeah, and I kind of blow while I'm doing it, and it keeps the hole from shrinking up too much. You know, this is not the best one ever, but then when you're spinning it, you're going to see if you have any high points. You might just want to, like, it's sometimes usually between two bubbles, or two holes. Yeah. So you just like stop it at the high point. You might go between it and just kind of do that kind of thing.
Even it out?
Yeah, just so it doesn't compete with the outer tube.
Yeah.
Then you want to...
So is this the inner? This is the inner, yeah.
So open up and just flare it open a bit, and later I'll be able to go in there with a little piece of paper towel.
Oh, okay, I saw you do that. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Torch inner.
Very cool.
Hey, this is Up Cool Weed Nerd. Get your bowls, your bongs, your pipes, your vaporizers, your big fat blunts, your hookahs. It's time to get high with the weed nerd. Well, I'm a weed nerd. Just call me Smoke a Lot. Don't give me that, me no want that crack. Cause we no study that. Weed nerd, nothing but the high grade. So won't you come my way? So won't you come my way? Weed nerd. Just call me Smoke a Lot. Don't give me that, me no want that crack. Cause we no study that. Weed nerd, nothing but the high grade. Smoke a lot of herb, smoke a lot of herb.
Come on, weed nerds, let's all get down to that old school sound with that K-Lou pound. Put seeds.
All right, Frenchie. We're in the middle of the garden here. Here, I'll help you out. Yeah, it's just like the old thing, just two locks.
Smart.
Yeah. We gotta be quiet because the owners are on the property. They don't want us making too much noise. So we've got the finger flashlight tour tonight, Frenchie. We've got some girls here under the moonlight. We'll just do a light tour so you can see. But we've got a nice big girl here. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. We've got some big plants. Watch your footing there, buddy. Use your flashlight. What you got here? Some of this stuff is tagged. But it's okay. We'll just kind of take a walk around and see what we got.
It's just a feel of the...
Just a feel.
Wow, it's way bigger than last year.
I like the spacing. It's a big girl, huh? You can see these girls are just starting to get into flowering, right?
Yeah, they're gonna stretch still a little, huh?
Watch your foot in there, buddy. Yeah, they still have a little bit more stretching to do here.
Oh wow, I'm curious to see them tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys can see. Under the full moon, we might come back out here tomorrow night and take a couple pics. This girl's looking pretty though. And you just kind of pop in and out of light.
Wow.
Was that you or was that the bear?
It's me.
Oh. Can barely see over here, buddy.
Wow.
What do you think? Pretty loud?
Who are you?
I got a tag over here, buddy. You want to read the tag?
Yeah.
It's the silver. It's the silver thing over here.
I can't read it. I don't
Oh,
have
okay.
access.
Here, hold the vision a second. This is ooh. It starts with an A. This is one of those Affy plants.
Oh.
Look at how pretty she is. Look at right under the moonlight. It's just gorgeous. Sorry about that, guys. Frenchie?
Surfing?
Surface? Well, fortunately for you, you do have your good boots on.
Yeah. No, I came equipped. I came for hard work.
You may have to get a picture of this. Some pretty girls, huh?
Wow. Yeah, it's interesting how when you the size of the pot makes a serious difference. Huh?
Look at how big this girl is right here. Like you guys at home can see. I'll give you a little bit more light. But what do you think, Frenchie? What do you got on the size of her? The plot's right there. You're what, 5 almost?
I'm 5 something, 5'5", 5'6".
So I'm gonna give you the pot right there. So you're right there, okay? But then the plant goes way up there.
I don't know, it's 12 at least,
Yeah.
somewhere around.
And that's probably another Affy or something because those girls get big. In the dark. This is like one of those. Did you ever go to Disneyland, Frenchie?
No. The only one I did was in Japan.
Yeah.
And it sucks, really.
Well, this is way better than that place.
No, it's
Look at
not.
this is a nice indica right here. Beautiful. Look at how fat those leaves are. See how fat those leaves are, guys. Frenchie's checking it out. And you know, our flashlights aren't really going to do that much considering that it's a full moon tonight.
With a full moon,
These girls are really, I'm not hitting them too hard. You know, we should really have green lights, but you guys can see how big these girls are. And we'll make our way to the bottom of the garden here. You just watch your foot and everybody's cool. She's a little bit closer. She's a little bit farther along. You want to check her out? Where else do you get to do a flashlight tour? Alright, only the hunters. Check her out. I want to see if she's here, I'll put this in my pocket a sec so we can check her out. Kind of feel it. We'll go back in the covert here. There we go. I can barely see you, Frenchie. Look at the size of that beast.
I like where the branch starts. It's right there at the bottom. There is no waste of 8.
Right, is this what you're talking about right down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can see.
The first good branch are right there at the bottom.
This is really cleaned up, really nice. Look at the stem on that beast, dude. That's a nice stem. So we hope you guys enjoyed the flashlight tour here tonight under the full moon in Mendo. You guys have yourself a great night. Have a dank day. We'll catch you later. Peace. Alright, see you guys.